Elizabeth is said to be experiencing mild symptoms after testing positive for COVID-19. Buckingham Palace says the 95-year-old monarch plans to continue light duties this week. According to UK media, she is fully vaccinated. Well, the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is wishing the Queen a swift recovery. CNN's Anna Stewart joins us now from Windsor and is covering the story. So the Queen is doing pretty well, it seems. She's going to continue working this week.
Good morning, Linda. Yeah, if ever we needed proof of the Queen's stoicism, I think being 95 years old, having COVID-19, having mild symptoms, but continuing to work, albeit with light duties, is definitely proof of that. Now, we are told that these symptoms are mild, they are cold-like, and hopefully it continues in that way. The palace have said she will continue to receive medical attention, which is an interesting turn of phrase, perhaps, and some question whether that might include having antiviral treatments and drugs perhaps, but we really don't know. And I think this is a running theme we've had in recent months, is the palace don't really give us a running commentary on the Queen's health. She is 95 years old, and in recent months her health has taken a bit of a turn for the worse. In October she was actually admitted to hospital for a night for testing. We don't really know what for exactly, but she was told to have lots of rest, and she cancelled a number of engagements. She admitted just last week to feeling a bit frail in a public engagement. She's 96 in a couple of months' time, and I think the palace will be doing their very best to keep her comfortable and not alarm anyone. I think that's the message that we got yesterday, that she's having mild symptoms. They want us to know that, but they've said that she will continue with light duties.
Yeah, incredible that she just keeps on carrying on the way she does. So, Anna, are any other staff or royal family members in isolation or quarantine at this point in time?
Yeah, this was interesting because actually concerns about the Queen getting COVID really started a couple of weeks ago when Prince Charles tested positive, and that was just 2 days after he'd seen his mother. But it's been a couple of weeks since then. Following him testing positive, a few days after that, his wife, the Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla, she tested positive as well. We know Prince Charles is out of isolation at this stage. But the Queen has been within a very sort of small bubble within Windsor Castle of people looking after her ever since the pandemic began. It's called HMS bubble, and actually it seems to be the case that in addition to the royal family having COVID cases in the last couple of weeks, the royal household as well has some, and we don't have specifics of that, but we were told that Windsor Castle does have some other members of the household with COVID-19, so there's probably more than one isolating at this stage. A huge concern that she's 95 years old with COVID-19. It's probably unsurprising, though, given that restrictions have been lifted here in the UK and Omicron is so transmissible.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good to have you on the story bright and early. Not so bright yet there in Windsor, still dark.
Not so bright yet, just cold and windy actually, Linda.
Well, stay warm, get a cup of tea. We'll chat to you soon. Well, despite the Queen's positive case, England is moving forward with plans to end all isolation requirements for those testing positive for the virus. The Prime Minister's office says an announcement is expected this week, rolling back all restrictions as the country moves to treat COVID-19 as a virus that's here to stay.